So this is the remainder of the channel, the donor channel that we cut down, and I cut the 2 extra pieces off. One that's already in that door, and then I cut this piece here off that's gonna be going in the passenger door. I have not cut these stands down yet. What I did on the other one is actually pretty simple, just to maintain the same profile. I took and cut it right here, right along this line, the bend. Did the same thing for this one, cut it right along the bend, and then literally all I did was just slide this down and then tack welded it here and here. Did the same on this one. Took this and slid it down, lined it up here, tack welded it here and here. That gave me the exact same angle profile, and it dropped it down so that this sets right where it needs to go, which is right here, backed up to these right against these the nuts, which is where it needs to go. But it gives me lets me keep the flange. And like I said, what I'll do is I will be drilling 2 nice holes and putting a couple of blind nuts, just like what are used on the original wing windows channels. That way I can put a couple of screws in it and it's removable and serviceable. But the other thing is, there's this little clip that's riveted along with this standoff. This little clip is really cool because it's designed to hold the bottom of the weather stripping in place. You can see it. So as you roll the window up and down, there's no way for the window to force this to slide down and out of the channel. It stays. But you can also see with this particular channel material that we got, the felt, you can see how much difference there is in size. These channels are 7/8 of an inch wide, and that's the original for the rear. And these guys are the same as the front, and they're 3/4 of an inch wide. You see they fit in there just perfect. So the back's not really that big a deal. The front works fine. Let's see. This is the channel I just removed from this left door, the one that I've had working. And I did put, this is the one that I made for the right door. I put just a little bit of a bend right here. You put just a slight bend in it that it's right here. It kind of kicks in just a little bit. It seemed to help. It was that, or remove what I felt was too much material off of the upper portion of that template. Now these little clips, tangs that I made, that I welded on, the idea is you've got, this is supposed to butt up, this track is supposed to butt up against this portion of the door, which is where the window channel goes up against. There's a little, at least on these doors, so far all 4 doors I've been messing with have had this extra little second layer, and there's a gap. So this tang goes under that gap and it holds it in place. It gives it just enough support so that you can come down here and you put your screws in it but more importantly, it allows it just a little bit of lateral movement if need be, but the thing's not going to fall. It's not going to drop to one side, and you've got the support, and you need to have the support here. Black Diesel shows that you cut the wing window down to 23 inches. I made the new ones to 23 inches, and they show that it's supposed to butt up here, but they just let it flop. The only thing that holds it in place is the channel material, and while it will hold it in place, it also allows another, quite a bit of slop right here. So if you can support the top of this channel so that it's not moving around, not flopping around or anything else, that's one less aggravation point. And that's what I did back here on the back. Let me take a break and I'll get a video of that one.